In the prologue, the cats in Cat Heaven say they were forced to move because all the warrior cats moved. That seems odd to me. I guess they exist in a realm beyond time and space. But not that much space. They have to be relatively close by. Yellowfang says she received a new prophecy, and oh, that's why StarClan's prophecies are so unhelpful. They're just repeating prophecies they get from somewhere else. I don't know where they're getting prophecies from. Maybe there's a cat heaven beyond cat heaven.
Argofont Book Review, Argofont Book Review.
The warrior cats have finally reached their new territory, which is by a lake. Poor Tallstar is on his last legs. His deputy Mudclaw is pretty quick to insult him for not being a good leader recently. One Whisker says, "Give Tallstar a break, 'cause he's dying." Squirrelpaw is promoted to Squirrelflight, which makes her sound like some kind of flying squirrel. Her sister Leafpaw is later promoted to Leafpool, and seriously, I don't know how they come up with these warrior names. I'm pretty sure the clan leaders don't consult with the cats ahead of time. So if your leader calls you Blue Butt, you're stuck with that name forever, and you can never become clan leader because there's already a blue star. A scouting party is sent to explore the new territory. This group is made of the 4 main characters and Mistyfoot. It takes them 2 days to go all the way around the lake. If you look at the map with this book, you'll notice it's far more detailed than their old territory. It's like the authors knew they had to put more effort into the geography this time around. There's a wet place, which is great for RiverClan. It's got a pretty large island. You can only reach it by swimming. Mistyfoot prefers an inland location, which is near a stream. There will later be drama, because Hawkfrost tries to boost his own standing in the clan by saying the island is a better camp. There's an area with pine trees, which would be great for Shadowclan. Is Shadowclan known for being a big fan of pine trees? I thought they were known for being evil. Squirrelflight falls into a big gorge with thorns. That'd be a good place for ThunderClan camp. The last area has hills and all sorts of rabbits, so it's good for WindClan. Wow, it's lucky they found 4 places, all right next to each other, which are near duplicates of their original homes. Tentative borders are drawn out. Hawkfrost thanks Brambleclaw and expresses a desire to hunt with him. Brambleclaw and Hawkfrost are friendly in this book, which is a storyline I enjoyed, especially the scene where they share a dream with Tiger Star. Oh, that was creepy. I think the timing of the Hawkfrost Brambleclaw story is a little weird, though. They should have started hanging out in the previous book, where they had plenty of opportunities to be together. Now they're splitting up and they're a day's journey apart from each other. It's not a good time to start the storyline about them becoming friends. They can't be together. Squirrelflight hates Hawkfrost. She and Brambleclaw get into a big fight over Hawkfrost. Squirrelflight refuses to talk to Brambleclaw ever again. I think it's a major overreaction for her to break up with Brambleclaw over the fact that he wants to talk to the half-brother he sees once a month. Get used to this love drama, it's gonna hang around for a while. The other love drama is that Leafpool talks to Crowfeather a few times. Just like the Hawkfrost story, this should have started in the previous book where the characters had an opportunity to talk to each other freely, because it's really hard for them to interact in this book when they're in separate places. Crowfeather is mean to Leafpool whenever he sees her. He's mean to everyone, even his friends, so I thought nothing of it. In the end, he confesses, no, he was mean because he was trying to hide his feelings. He loves Leafpool. Who cares if they've never had a real conversation before? It is true love. On his deathbed, Tallstar summons Firestar, Brambleclaw, and One Whisker. He thinks Mudclaw would be a bad replacement for him, so he picks One Whisker to be the next WindClan deputy. Tallstar says the official deputy installation word's wrong, but no one seems to care about this except Brambleclaw. Mudclaw is understandably upset to learn he was fired 2 minutes before his big promotion to clan leader. He's also suspicious the deathbed confession is a lie, since no one can confirm it besides One Whisker and his two friends in a different clan. One Whisker and Mudclaw almost get into a big fight to the death. It occurs to me there's an easy solution to the problem. Send both cats to the Moonstone to be promoted as the leader. They'll both be taken to the Wind Clan warrior ancestors. They can render judgment on the matter. Like, imagine if Mudclaw had tried to steal the promotion to clan leader by secretly visiting the Moonstone first. The first warrior ancestor would be Tallstar. Tallstar would say, "No, Mudclaw, you're not the clan leader," and Mudclaw wouldn't get 9 lives. It's simple. Halfway through the book, the 4 clans enter their new territories. Wind Clan immediately runs into trouble when Mothwing accidentally makes everyone sick. Leafpaw gives them some healing herbs. One Whisker's so grateful, he gives ThunderClan a huge chunk of territory. Everyone in Shadowclan is a jerk, so they're sort of the opposite. They ignore the border agreement and take over a bunch of ThunderClan territory. They argue the land belongs to them now because they were there first. I think this is a load of garbage, but Firestar seems to agree with them. He gives up the land without a fight. At the next gathering, he also gives up the disputed territory to Wind Clan. So Firestar does a whole lot of giving up territory in this book. Mothwing tells Leafpaw a secret. She doesn't believe in StarClan and the warrior ancestors. She thinks the dreams from StarClan are just weird dreams. Leafpaw wonders if she should tell somebody that Wind Clan's only religious figure is a cat god atheist. It is clear that StarClan does exist. Not for the first time, Spotted Leaf appears to Leafpaw and gives her information that she could not have otherwise known. I'm surprised Mudfur doesn't appear to Mothwing over and over again until she believes StarClan is real. Thanks to Leafpaw'S Vision, the cats have a new moonstone, only it's a moon pool now. That means it's time for One Whisker to officially become the Wind Clan leader. Mudclaw leads a rebellion against One Whisker at the last moment. Some Shadowclan warriors join his side, as do Hawkfrost and 3 of his friends. ThunderClan comes to One Whisker's rescue in the big battle. Mudclaw and the rebels lose. The Shadowclan warriors run back home. Along the way, 2 of them try to attack ThunderClan camp. I have no idea why. They're already injured from losing the battle, and it's not like 2 warriors are gonna conquer and hold an entire camp. They don't even get the chance to fight, as they accidentally fall off a cliff and die. Mudclaw, Hawkfrost, and Brambleclaw run to RiverClan's island. I thought it took 2 days to travel along the lake, but Brambleclaw has traveled over half that distance in very little time. He must be a fast runner. Mudclaw says Hawkfrost is a power-hungry villain who agreed to join the rebellion in return for being made clan deputy. Is that possible, though? Can you name a cat from another clan as your deputy? That feels like it would be against warrior code. Hawkfrost denies the accusations, and lightning hits a tree. The tree falls over, killing Mudclaw and creating a bridge to the island. Now the cats can use the island as a gathering space. Everyone agrees this is a sign from StarClan that One Whisker is the true leader of Wind Clan. The end. Post-book follow-up. I liked this book. I liked exploring the new territory and seeing what the area was like. I wasn't a fan of the territory disputes, which went on for a bit too long. And besides, the map at the front of the book gives away where everyone's gonna end up. Loyalty was a big theme in this book. Several cats are mad the 4 clans are splitting up again when they all work together as one big happy family in the last book. It's unfair they have to forget all the friendships they formed and go back to treating each other like total enemies. Brambleclaw's torn between loyalty to his clan and his half-brother. It doesn't help that Firestar refuses to give Brambleclaw his well-deserved promotion. I didn't like this book as much when I read it the second time. Outside of the last-minute Mudclaw rebellion, most of the book is spent setting things up for the next book, not fully addressing and resolving things here. I give Warriors a New Prophecy number 4, Starlight, a 7 out of 10.